Hey guys, Ryan, your local map specialist here, Google Plus specialist, everything pretty much Google. Giving you a couple of tips on how you can get YouTube to give you a very valuable citation for your local listing. So I will get into that right now. First off, what I wanted to show you was actually something that is very useful, and not toting this, but it's great. The Bright Local actually has a service called a citation tracker, and it's very useful in the fact that not only will it find what citations you already have, you can see them. In fact, I'll click on this and you can see it's there. You go. There's a citation. So anyway, this is a instructional video on how to not only optimize a YouTube channel, but also get the citation to pick up for your local listing. And really quick, you'll notice that YouTube, if you get a citation from them, it's really high authority citation. It's probably the highest that you can get. So extremely important that as far as rankings are concerned in Bright Local or in Google Places and Google Plus. So anyway, let's get into it real quick. I'm going to actually show you. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to sign in. Give me 1 second to pull up my newest video that we're going to be doing. We've got, there we go. So, 1 more second here. Okay, so I have the account, and let's go here. And so we're logged into YouTube right now. In fact, what I'm going to do is your first step is you actually want to attach it to the Google Plus account. So normally you have a main account under your personal, and then you log in here, and it'll ask you, it'll say, hey, do you want to create a channel for this Google Plus account? Absolutely, we do. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. So we don't necessarily want to do a tour because that's what I'm doing right now. One of the things that you want to do is you want to always edit your links, get those in there, link up any social accounts as far as Google Plus. In fact, I'll show you here. So with this company, we're just going to snag their URL right here, and we're going to put in something like our website. Or you can click here to visit our website. Instantly, what that'll do is when you click on done, you'll notice that you'll get a little link right here. So you always want to add channel art, pretty much fulfill it as much as you possibly can in this section. So you'll see edit links, edit channel art. Then you can also go down here. Now this is really important. First off, go ahead and if you want to get a few more views, go ahead and enable the browse feature on your channel navigation. And then also you want to go here to your channel settings. Here's where you enter in your keywords, and this is, for your entire channel. So any video that you upload here, you want to keep it within a certain theme. So you can see a couple that I've done here, credit service, credit repair, workers' compensation attorneys, real estate, whatever it may be. That's definitely something. And if you want, you separate it by a comma. So let's do bouncy houses, and let's do bouncers. Now that could be confused with like a bouncer for a club, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Part in something on the lines of like party rentals. There is actually a limit to the amount of keywords that you can have in there, so make sure that you don't go over that. Now, if you have an AdWords for video account, definitely link that up. Always keep those, allow my channel to appear in other channel recommendations. If they have Google Analytics, always link that up. That's really easy to find. You just view the page source on there and search for the UA code. So in fact, I'm doing that on my other screen real quick, and there it is. You don't even need access to the analytics to add that on there. So what that does is anytime you're linking any of Google products together, it's really good to do that. You get a higher trust level with Google, and they kind of see that that's something a little more valuable. So in any case, one of the things that you really need to do is up in the URL. I know you probably can't see it right now, so let me move this down. I believe it is youtube.com/settings -advanced. I think it might be underscore actually. If not, I'll show you an easier way to get there. Yeah, so it's not there. Let's go back here to the dashboard. What you want to do is click on this, go to your YouTube settings. And right here under, let's see, overview, we've got additional features. All right, what you want to do is you want to verify your account. And in order to do that, you do what's called a phone verification. You can verify it with any phone number, but only one phone number can be used for 2 accounts. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back while I verify this. All right, so I just got this account verified, and it says congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified. Once again, higher trust level with Google. So if you want, you can enable monetization. Monetization, what that does is that allows other ads to show on your videos. I know you've seen that. If you're a YouTuber at all, you'll get onto a video and sometimes an ad will display before or during the video. So if you do, once again, we're going to ask a what if question. If you allow Google to do all of these things for you, if you allow them to display ads, does it create a higher trust level for you? I'll let you make that decision on your own. I'm not going to answer that yes or no, because that causes a lot of controversy. So in any case, once again, let's go here to, we'll go to YouTube settings, make sure that everything is set up there. If you want to, you can connect a Facebook or a Twitter account. I would recommend doing that, especially if you're dealing with YouTube and social, because once you post a video on here, it automatically you can actually select the feature, and I'll show you that in just a second on getting those actually automatically posted to Google, Facebook, and Twitter when they're uploaded. So let's go ahead and upload this. One of the first things that I wanted to show you is really quick. The way to actually name your file. So a lot of people don't do this. When you upload a file here, and I'll just show you real quick, this is just titled jumping. You really want to give Google as much relevance as what they're searching for. So tag, actually name your file, jumping country, bounce houses, and name it with a couple of keywords that you have. I mean, it's obviously something that needs to be done. So, and we'll do this here. Let's rename it again. Jumping country, bounce houses in Wisconsin. So I'm just going to go ahead and drag this over, and I'll show you why. Because the file name right here, it's automatically going to name your video based off of the file name that you have. Now you can change that at any time. And here's those linked social accounts that I was mentioning before. But let's see, I want to actually add some other stuff in there. And let's go ahead and graft in. So now we're getting into the optimization of the video itself. A lot of this, it's easy to do when you want. If you can go ahead and just take maybe content from their homepage, and I'll show you here real quick what we're going to do with that. So here's their website. I'm actually just going to take these first 2 paragraphs. You don't want it to be too long. I'm going to take those first 2 paragraphs. I'm going to put them right here in the description. But I'm also going to put something above the description, and that is the NAP of the company, which in Google Plus or Google Places, that is the name, address, and phone number. And I'm also going to put their website URL in there. And so we're going to do, there's their address. Jumping Country LLC. We're going to put their phone number. This is how you build that citation. because Google looks for their name, address, and phone number. Man, this is giving me trouble. Let's go ahead and expand this here. So we can actually do, if you want to do the welcome to jumping country in there, you can, or do a kind of a tagline or something like that. But once again, Google is going to find this no matter what. So, okay, so while you're doing that, the funny part is Google automatically processes your video for you. Easy to do. We want a couple keywords in here. Go ahead and put the city in there. Bounce houses. If you separate it with a comma, it automatically tags the keyword. And day party. Now, I'm not going to go crazy on these keywords. You're more than welcome to at any time, but just to give you an example of what that is. So now this video, it's done. It's ready to go. There's a couple of other things here. So let's go over here to our dashboard and make sure that everything is set up correctly. So we've got our dashboard here, and we actually want to go to our channel settings again, just to make sure. Once you verify the account, you can actually do longer videos. And okay, so one of the big things is that you really need to do is in the advanced settings right here, you have to, it's really good to link your website with your YouTube channel. What that'll let you do is that'll let you add annotations that will link to your website. So you ever seen those bubbles or the pop-ups on there? Those are not enabled. In fact, let me show you this really quick. Video Manager, let's go ahead and edit this one. And I'm going to add what's called an annotation. That's the little bubble that pops up on. Let's go add annotation. We'll do just a note. You ever see these pop up? Well, to tell you the truth right now, you cannot link to an outside website unless you have your website verified. So I can't get that guy's face off there. Anyway, funny. So you can do the open link in new window. Now you can add a note on here where it has the website URL, but people will respond better to if they can just click on it. So this way you're actually using your YouTube video that will show up in the organic search results as kind of a traffic director for your website. So always enable the external annotations, but keep in mind until you actually link your website, it will not allow you to do this. In fact, I'll show you right now. It says it's not even a valid URL. So once again, you have to link it to your YouTube account. So for right now, let's go in one more time here and let's check out my channel. Make sure that all the channel settings, remember to fill out all your art here. You always want to do the about settings, and keep in mind that, let's do this here. Let's edit that right now. All right, we want the channel description. We want to add that. And once again, you just copy content from the main site. You can actually add a little more if you want. There you go. That just gives Google more content that makes it relevant. So sorry this was a long video, but this was mainly a training on how to properly optimize a YouTube channel and a YouTube navigation or a YouTube video. Now, once that is done, if you search for something, so let's do like all our locksmith and Salt Lake City. You have now affected the organic results and you're showing up there. You can actually go in, you'll have the annotations on there that'll direct traffic to your website. People love videos. Not only that, but once you actually get your YouTube account set up, I'll show you this also. On a normal, let's see, there we go, Grafton. On a normal Google Plus local profile, what you'll see is about, post, photos, and videos. This is your first indication that you've actually linked a YouTube account correctly. So now any video that's posted to this account, boom, shows up right there. I was just in YouTube, and now it's all over Google Plus, and you can share it. You can do whatever you want. And that's instantly indexed by Google, by the way. So that helps out with a lot of SEO tactics. So if you have any questions, or if there's anything that I've raised as far as question-wise on this video, please go ahead and let me know. Thanks.